Everything is set up. Let's get started. Hello, everyone. I hope today was an amazing day. Hope you had a great day. We are going to continue with Skyrim today. I am so excited. So, game plan is to explore Riverwood, get to know all the folks, and then head over to Bleak Falls Barrow. So, let's get started. Whew. We are back with Camilla showing us the way to Bleak Falls Barrow and us not even bothering to go there. So let's start backtracking. Last episode, we started the game, created our character, had our adventures with Rayloff. Hadvar. And Hadvar left us as soon as we left the cave.
You're not from around here.
We finally made it to Riverwood, and Camilla acts like we just didn't speak. Like,
I came here from the Imperial Province to work with my brother Lucan.
You see how I didn't really ask her? It's like we had this conversation before, girl. Like, come on. And this is Riverwood. These are unkillable. Do not try to hurt them. Ooh. So we can finally start foraging now. And beautiful. Ooh, wood chop blocking. I don't have an axe. There should be an axe somewhere. I know there is. Okay, whatever. We'll find one later. Let's see. Trying to see if I am missing anything, because we didn't really get to explore the town much. Had a lot of stuff on me, so I had to sell it all. Made a good bit of money. Not great. And got our swords. Woo. We have these quests right here. Is that a wolf? No, it's a doggy. Okay, we can put this away. Hi, friend. What are you doing? Hi, buddy. Oh, you're so cute. Alright, let's go find Hadvar. Assuming he made it there alive by himself. Should we wait for the day? I don't think so. Beautiful. Let's go in. Love the loading times. Alvor. Hadvar. Okay. I mean, I guess I shouldn't steal from them quite yet.
I hope that dragon isn't still flying around here somewhere.
Oh yeah, we haven't even talked about the Imperial Legion. He just left us.
Of course. I know today wasn't the best introduction to the Legion, but I hope you'll give us another chance. The Legion could really use someone like you, especially now. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
It's funny that he was like, oh, you should totally join, but I kind of just left you after the cave. Do you think General Tullius knows where the dragon came from?
No, not yet. After all, a dragon, something out of old tales and legends. No one could have expected that. But you can bet he'll be trying to figure it out. This could shift the whole balance of the war. If you want to help stop that dragon, your best bet is to go to Solitude and join up with the Legion.
I'll have to think about it.
Sure, I understand. It's not easy to go from being executed by the Legion one day to joining up the next. But I think you'll see that the Legion is Skyrim's only hope for real peace right now. I know you'll make the right choice in the end.
Hadvar, you have a lot of belief in me. I thought the dragons were dead long ago. Didn't know about it.
So did I. If the damn Stormcloak somehow found one, or woke it up, the war might be about to take an ugly turn. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence, that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed.
Let's see, who are the other prisoners?
You didn't know? That was Ulfric's Stormcloak and his top lieutenants.
He's a traitor of some kind?
Right, the leader of the Stormcloaks. They claim to be fighting for Skyrim's freedom, but the war is really all about Ulfric wanting to be High King of Skyrim.
Who are the Stormcloaks?
You haven't heard of the civil war in Skyrim? I guess down in Cyrodiil, people have other things to worry about. It's pretty simple. Ulfric founded the Stormcloaks years ago, as a sort of private army to advance his ambitions. He's always used the ban on the worship of Talos to stir people up against the Empire. He never succeeded in getting much support, so a few months ago he murdered the High King. That got the Empire's attention.
Okay. How did you capture Ulfric?
A masterstroke by General Tullius. He's only been in charge here for a few months, but he's turned things around for the Empire. We've been trying to catch Ulfric since the war started, but he always seemed to slip through our fingers, like he knew we were coming. This time,
Maybe he
the
did.
General turned the tables on him. Ulfric rode right into our ambush with only a few bodyguards. He surrendered pretty meekly too. So much for his death or glory reputation.
Maybe
I thought
he
we were
just
taking
doesn't
Ulfric
want
back
his
to
people to
Cyrodiil.
die. Like,
But
damn.
I guess the General changed his mind. You know the rest.
Why is the worship of Talos banned? Like, I'm new here, you know.
I guess that wasn't such a big deal elsewhere in the Empire. But here it's caused a lot of resentment. Native son and all that. Even I'll admit it hasn't been the Empire's finest hour. But it wasn't like the Emperor had any choice, did he? If he hadn't signed the peace treaty with the Thalmor, they would have destroyed the Empire. Then where would Skyrim be? That's the part that Ulfric's supporters always conveniently forget about. Unless the Empire stands together, the Thalmor will destroy us all.
Okay. So, I guess how do I join the Imperial Legion if I wanted to join?
General Tullius has his headquarters in Castle Dour, in the city of Solitude, northwest of here. You'll want to talk to Legate Ricka. She deals with the new recruits. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you if I get back to Solitude first.
You better. Alright, Hadvar.
Good luck. If you get a chance, look me up in Solitude.
I don't want to scratch somebody by accident. Trying to... Let's see. Sorry, I'm not losing my mind. I might be losing my mind. left hand, right hand, jump, sprint, shout. So these are the sprint and shout. Sneak, wait, journal. But then how do I open my inventory? Import. Oh. I swear, I've been pressing this button this whole entire time. Alright. I thought I was psyching myself out. Let's see what items we have. We have most of the different types of items. I think I might get rid of some due to the fact that we're going to go into a dungeon soon and we're going to get a lot of stuff. So I don't really see myself using the mace and some of the bigger items. I will keep one of them, maybe the Warhammer. And I'm gonna see if I like which armor set better. I wish there was a way for me to keep some of them, because I think it'd be fun to have the ability to like switch sides without having to kill more people. But yeah, I wonder if we have any new skills. I know we were practicing conjuration. We're getting lockpicking up, that's exciting, but we're not leveled up. Do you have anything to say?
You're pretty, I'll give you that. Just stay away from my husband, Alvar.
I didn't even talk to him. Do you have resources?
I just hope the war doesn't come to Riverwood. There's enough trouble in the world without those Stormcloaks stirring up more.
Oh.
I just hope the war doesn't come to Riverwood. There's enough trouble in the world without those Stormcloaks stirring up more. Until next time.
She complimented me, wow. Hello?
Papa says I'm too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
Thanks.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Oh. Do you have any supplies I could take?
Of course. Take what you need.
Oh. I take this. I take that. I take ore. Ore. Yes, ore. Thank you.
There's something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Alright. I mean, we'll do that, but after we go a little bit dungeon crawling.
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need, within reason.
Okay, so I took everything. How do I get to Whiterun
river
from
and then
here?
head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace.
Can you tell me about this Jarl?
Jarl Balgruuf, he rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though.
Which side does he favor?
I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor.
You support the Empire then?
Of course. Skyrim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair weather friends.
Who's Elisif?
I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torig when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torig, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him.
Ooh.
Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories.
Ooh.
That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days.
Can I use your forge?
I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
Can you tell me more about Riverwood?
Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill.
What can you tell me about the war?
People are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people, just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim.
Okay. Why the Thalmor allowed to arrest people for worshipping Talos? Like, that's absurd.
It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his Sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. Sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down, dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me.
But didn't the Empire do that too? Like, you guys were about to chop my head off for fun.
Of course.
Oh, this is... Oh, okay. So, this is where we can get armor for our horse we don't have. So, good to know.
Well, I'd better get some sleep. Don't mind me, though.
We can take the gold, but we can't take this stuff. I'm not gonna take anything until they leave the house. I can take the gold, but I can't take...
Did you really see a dragon?
I'm going to save my game real quick to see if that's a glitch. One momento. And just a quick save. You never know. So if I take this, you're not gonna get mad. When I take this, you're not gonna get mad. How about this? Nope, don't hear anything. Sounds good to me. What's the book? Gentleman's Guide to Whiterun? Welcome, good sir, to indispensable guide. I will be your humble yada yada yada. I feel like I should read these, like maybe make a series of me just reading these, but we're not gonna do that right now. Alright. Seems like they're okay with us taking certain things and using certain things, but not... Like, we're able to take the snowberries and bread and food. That makes sense. If you're a guest,
What
you're
are you
allowed
doing
to
that
eat.
for?
I don't know what I did that for. Because I can't see. Oh, okay.
Make yourself at home.
I can search the chest, but I actually can take the gold. Alright, alright. Can I take the axe? I can take the axe. I'm gonna take the axe. Now, I kind of want
You're
a place
pretty.
to
I'll
put
give you
stuff
that.
in already.
Just stay away from
Just
my
because
husband.
I already know we're gonna grab a bunch of stuff. I know we're adventurers, but having a home base is nice. And I know they're letting us use the
It's
home.
nice to be back
but
in a friendly spot, huh?
I don't know
Listen,
if we
I'm
can
going
just
to lay
leave
up
stuff
here for
in
a
a
while.
chest.
You can make your own way to Solitude from here. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. From there you can take a carriage to Solitude.
there's a way to store stuff in Riverwood. I think it won't let me. I'm looking it up right now, so I guess we're just gonna have to get rid of some stuff. I'm gonna test out to see whether I like which of these I like. Do I like the great sword? Okay, we like that. But do I like the warhammer? That's the block. I think we should sell the great sword, and the only reason why is if we want to use a sword, we already have just a regular sword and dagger combo that's pretty fast. So I would rather switch to that and then use this as a heavy knocker for much damage. And heck yeah. Usually there's a quest to use and learn about forging. I think it might unlock after going to Whiterun, but I could have sworn that you could. By the way, if we just sit here and chop wood, we're gonna get some money. Okay, I'm bored. It took not much time for me to be bored. What time is it? It's 3 a.m. I wanna wait, like... Someone should be out by, like, 7. Look how my character is just standing out here. Use the workbench. I could improve some things or make some things. Let me see if I can go and get some...
Shout! Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
more things to sell. So I'm gonna sell some stuff. I'm gonna sell the great dagger and the mace. We're gonna keep a longbow, and the axe we'll keep because it might be a way for that way we can get money. I have a tunic. I have foot wraps. I feel like we're gonna get more for armor. Is the Imperial armor better? It seems like it. Yeah, it's better. So with the fur armor, I'm just gonna sell them because we're going to see a lot more people who have these things. Iron, novice, runic spun. Okay. We have some food that can last us, bear claws, and some ingredients. And keeping the books. Alright.
Till next time.
Alright. We are carrying some stuff. Let me see if I can put on the stuff too. Because we don't have any shoes on. I have the novice hood on. Kind of like having that on. I'll put this on and the necklace. I know it doesn't mean anything, but it's cute. I like it. Potions. We have a venom potion. I think I want to get a companion. So let's see if there's anyone who is willing to join us on our humbling adventure. Is anyone out here yet? Like a certain elf. Who might wood? Good at archery? It's crazy, like I swear I can never find anyone when I'm looking for them, but when I don't need them, everywhere. They are everywhere. Oh, is that the lady we need to talk to? I think she is.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill.
Okay, okay. We can get money in like a nice living fashion. We don't have to go and be bandits.
It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes.
Okay.
And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor?
I mean, I
Alvar
meant
can help you
food,
out.
like...
He's our blacksmith.
No.
And by supplies,
Okay,
I suppose you
okay,
mean weapons
okay.
and armor?
I didn't mean buy weapons and armor. I meant buy food and healing, because it is a tough life out there. I think you can help with this. Damn, she's strong. Ayy, she got it on there. Oh god, this is painful to do by yourself. Oh, imagine being stuck on here. Oof, that's a horror movie. Where did it go? It just goes into this pile. That, like, if we do this 50 times, I guarantee this pile will never grow. Alright. I did some work. Where's Hod? Give me some money. I need some money and some quests. I swear, nobody wants to work today. Ah, you seem interesting.
Did I see Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose?
Can you train me
I'll
in
show
archery?
you what I know.
How much will you charge me? Sorry, buddy. That's a little bit too much out of the budget. How about we, what's your problem with Sven?
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense.
I don't know about that. Like, maybe... You
I've
hope?
been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Oh, jeez. Well,
Good day.
considering that I have a bias, we're gonna do what you're gonna do, but we're still gonna talk to Sven about this. Not directly, but, you know, I gotta see what the guy says. Are you Sven? Of course you're not.
Yes?
I don't want to give my alcohol away, too. I'm a whore.
Get me mad, and I'll prank you.
Well,
Not
that's
a
such a
little
threat.
Ugh, everybody around here is so serious. So I like to have a little fun. So
I'm not
what?
trying to talk to you, kid. Like, jeez.
Ragnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
Hi.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Heard any rumors?
They say a dragon attacked Helgen. Sounds like hogwash to me.
Well, I saw it.
Ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes
We got
in your
rooms and
back?
food.
Can I
As
use
long
the
as you
alchemy
clean
table?
up, you know how to use it, right?
No.
Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens.
Okay.
A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion.
Thank
if you didn't know.
That's useful information.
We have plenty of ingredients for sale,
a
too.
Salesman, too. Got any work?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Okay, okay. Kill the bandit leader. Perfect.
There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
And people know about this but never talk to this. Like, we're in Riverwood. And he's in Windhelm? Jeez.
Looking to blow yourself up? I hear that's what magic does to you. There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic.
How did he know that I was gonna blow myself up?
Be a lot
That's
safer
crazy.
just to have the Jarl's wizard teach you a thing or two.
Rumors?
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Any bounty work I can help with?
Of course. It's all in this note.
Oh, there's more? Okay, he has more.
Of course.
I'm just gonna collect as many of these as I
It's all
can.
in this note.
You're that visitor been poking around.
And
Need a room? Talk to Del. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
so he has food. A ton of food. Not bad for the price. Okay, but $12 for tomato is just outrageous. Like, crazy. Good ingredients. And let's keep going through and see if we can get
It's
more
all
of
in this
these.
note.
So if we see them on our way, then we can just knock them out instead of coming back.
We
to
got
them.
rooms and food. Drink. Nobody trusts those mages way up north in their college.
Hey,
Gods
like
only
they
know
blow
what they do
themselves up.
there.
Give them some credit.
All right then.
All right, let's see if we can make some potions. We're gonna need them. Okay. What do you say? What did he say? I think he said something about... I don't know if I have what he told me would work. Let's try a mountain flower. Let's see what that does. Oh, well, that was a waste. Yes, quit alchemy.
I'm just the cook. I ain't looking to make... Take a look.
He smiles as soon as you say, oh, what do you got for sale? Blisterwort? Oh, jeez. $36. He's killing me. Okay, we're
Take a look.
definitely gonna have to go and do some
All right then.
other stuff. I hope I didn't impress the deal. I don't think so. They didn't react, so let's go.
You're new around
Where
here,
is
so I'll go
Sven?
easy on you. But don't get on my
Sven! Sven, where are you? I heard you're a bard that likes to sing and you're not at the tavern. Do you know of a Sven?
Nope, by sure. What do you want?
Oh, hey, geez.
It's my boy Sven you need to
Alright, he's
listen
in here.
You lost?
Why do you look so depressed? I almost feel bad for you.
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
I just escaped a cave.
You should come hear me play at the Sleeping Giant Inn. For a small sum, you can even pick the song. Truly? So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this.
By the way.
What is this? The elf playing a treachery? Shocking. As if I would write this dribble. How about we play a bit of a turnabout with Faendal? Here, I had to use simple words.
Damn, can't they
but this
just
letter
write
should
some sweet
convince
letters to
Camilla
her?
it's
Like,
right.
damn, why they gotta, like, be so devious?
Lucan's got a little bit of everything at the Riverwood Trader. If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith. Mm-hmm.
Alright. We already have a bunch of like side quests pulled up.
I've been trained as a skull, as was my father.
Oh, I think that's hot. I think that's hot. I think that's hot.
Here, got this honest gold for honest work.
Oh, that? I thought you'd only give me 2 gold. I'm not gonna lie.
May the
So,
gods watch over your battle.
honestly, I might just randomly do the live stream where it's just my character cutting wood. Do you have a quest?
Take what you need, whatever you need.
Need any help around the forge?
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Smith him an iron dagger. Smith him an iron dagger. Where is it? Oh, I'm an idiot. What here?
That's a decent weapon you've made there.
Thank you, Alvor.
You
These
looking
beginning
for a new
quests
blade?
are really good because you're just getting a
Not
bunch
bad,
of free stuff.
but it's a little dull.
And like,
How
we're
about
just
you
already
sharpen it
gonna
up?
get a better dagger.
Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
It might not really seem like much,
Mhm.
but I do like the dagger's speed, and I would love for it to just be better. And I'm also going to do that to the sword. Actually, there might be better swords coming up, so I don't know if I want to risk it and use it on something that is already going to get better.
Take what you need, my friend.
I've sharpened
With
the dagger.
This looks good. You put time into your blades. They'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I
Iron
can.
on the rack.
Help yourself to whatever you need. In Reese.
I think this is the one he gave.
Iron or steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves. Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
Thank you. Very helpful.
All right then.
So it's gonna be on the workbench. No, okay, never mind. I am a fool. Canning rack. Hide. He said helmet. Alright, we have a hide helmet.
You looking for an... I could forge you a war hammer that would crush a giant's head like a walnut. Huh. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate.
Yes, you should.
Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Until next time.
I mean, we're gonna talk again soon, buddy. There we go. It's all tampered.
Take what you need. You the sneaky type?
And we got some free,
You have
better
talent.
weapon.
Keep working at your
and
craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh?
Hey, I love it.
Good day.
Good attitude of a man. Favorite? We can sell the regular dagger now. And apparel. gonna protect us better.
Tell me, Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
So now we gotta talk to Camilla. And I'm sorry, Sven, like, your life's gonna suck. But I'm gonna need Faendal more.
Mara bless you for agreeing to help us. What are you talking about? What's in the letter? Oh my. He wanted me to think Faendal wrote this?
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Faendal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him.
I will.
Good luck. Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
Beautiful. Oh, hi! Hi, Geo Bear One. Alright, Faendal.
Maybe you've already met Camilla Valerius.
So, I did a thing.
I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
How about you follow me? I need your help.
Lead the way.
Attaboy, now we got a companion. Can I talk to you?
I've got your back.
I need to trade some
What do you want me to carry?
Alright. You have a hunting bow and a dagger and a thing to your house. I have a lot of things that I'm not sure if I want to keep. So I don't know if I want the helmet, so you can have the helmet. So let's give you this. Beautiful. I don't think that's gonna be better, but maybe, yeah, you are going to get killed. But I have nothing else. So here's a sword if you need it. Potions. Food. You're not gonna eat the food, so you can have most of these, to be honest. I don't plan on getting drunk there yet. The answer is yet. Beep, beep. Yes. Did I just eat it? Okay, well. And okay, our carry weight's under 100. And
what do you want me to carry?
Nothing else. I really don't have better armor.
Let's get going then.
So let's start looking to see. Alright. I think we should start prepping to go to Bleak Falls Barrow. We have okay armor. I don't think we really need that good of an armor set. But we have Faendal that will help us in our journey. So I think we should be fine. The other quests, I believe, will be on our way. And I can Sparky Spark if I need to. So we're good. I am gonna sell any weight that I have. I keep coming back.
The sooner you... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
The reason why I just don't want to carry anything is we're just gonna get a ton of stuff. It's gonna be a lot to carry. So anything I can get rid of, I'm getting rid of. Ooh, a bounty. Okay. Alright. Let's make sure our quests are the ones we want. So we want to do this. We want to retrieve the golden claw. We can go get these bounties at a different point, but not really important right now. Faendal, since Faendal is more of a archer and he needs to be in the back. I think I'm gonna start making sure my character is in a position to be closer. Beautiful. Beautiful. I wish there was a way to toggle the helmet off. It just looks so ugly. Like... Okay, so let's see if the signs are helpful. So... Riverwood, Iverstead, Helgen. So we go this way, but we need to go this way. Oh, there's an enemy. Ah. Oh, damn. Well, that was brutal. What do you got? Thank you. Thank you for your sacrifice. Faendal, where were you? Boop, 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 boop. I'm not gonna lie, I miss playing Skyrim. Like, I forget how pretty this game is. And I know it's old. I know it's not up to date. And I know the mods are gonna make it prettier. But imagine, like, you opening this game up back in 2011 and you see this. You see this. It's incredible. My ADHD ass just wants to jump all the way over there. But no, we shall get going, because I think there should be a bandit camp coming up. There should be. No guarantees. Choo-choo-choo. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, okay. I don't see anything that's going to kill me. Oh, I actually do see things that are going to kill me. How about we just, yeah. I think we can hit that guy over there. I think we can. How about we just, okay, I'm missing now. Hey, we love to see when Sneak goes up. He's gonna come over here now, so I'm just gonna... Yes, Faendal, you get him. You get her. Oh, jeez. That's not working properly. Thank you. Alright, level up. Or actually, let me see what she has. Hunting bow, maybe much better. Hide. Maybe much better than what Faendal has. I will definitely take that. And then give the rest to Faendal, because why not? Thank you. And I picked up some arrows, because we are frugal here. We are not wasting any arrows. Last thing I need to see, though. know we could probably get unlimited, but
I'm right behind you.
I need
What do you want me to
trade
carry?
some stuff from you, because I believe you will have a better time with. Well, I'll keep the steel arrows. How's the hide armor? Is that better for you? Oh wait, I equipped it. Okay, so one of these things is better.
What do you want me to carry?
You don't have to carry it much more. Alright.
Lead on.
We're going to finish this crypt off, and then I'm going to come back after a quick break. And I'll see you guys soon after we kill this thing. Right, I think there should be somebody else here. Yeah, they wouldn't move this in here. And just cause, you know. Fighting for me. What do you mean I don't have enough magicka? It takes that much? Did not mean to hit you all those times. Ah, the hoarder mindset comes. Alright, I think we're good on this abandoned camp, I think. Oh, the impulsive thoughts, but I don't want to walk back all the way back here. Dude, I think I'm just gonna do this. Alright, let's see. What's up here? There's a chest. And beautiful. Beautiful! Alright. We have made it through this band camp. Very small, good intro. I'm trying to use some tactics and, you know, try different things because I don't stick to one playing style. I just swap whenever I feel like it. So let's head up while we can. I'm gonna summon familiar again. Because she can at least scout ahead. I swear there's like a Yeti here somewhere. Oh, they're close. But that does not mean we are safe. I see people. Can we hit that person? I believe we can hit that person. Alright, let's go here. They have a better position on high ground. I swear there was someone right there. Alright, tactic change. We're gonna use you and you. Okay, beautiful. can't do dual swords until you reach a certain thing. So I'm going to keep. Okay, that works. My favorite combo. I know they can see me. Protect Sky. I keep switching. I have been playing my Switch, and I swear I get the controls mixed up all the time. Like, you cannot catch me properly using the right thing at the same time. I don't know. You know, for whatever reason, I thought this was harder than it actually is. I might have. I mean, again, I'm thinking of the little kid brain of me. I think our familiar is done. I'm gonna look at this, explore a bit. It's really cool how they made Lake Falls Barrow. Like, you walk through here and it's just like these little things that help you like position yourself better. I mean, the enemies here obviously could not beat us. The best. We are. But it's so interesting how like you can still see the homes. Like you can see like there's something right here. And I'm sorry, but Skyrim, Oblivion, Elder Scrolls will always have a place in my heart. I love these little details that they have. Okay, I feel like a little kid playing this game again. Alright, once we head in. Ooh, we have a chance to be a menace. I like that.
Over here! I'll take this.
We love this. Was that it? I swear there was 3 of them. Arrows. I don't need your stuff. Thank you very much. Actually, what I will do with her stuff, skeever tail. I know, it's gross taking a skeever tail, but still. Did we kill him? Damn, good job, Sven. Good job. I don't know why I took all this clothes. It's a force of habit, I'm telling you, like I just want to collect it all. It all. Playing with a different controller, I always forget. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, so this turns this, and this turns that. So turn this little. There you go. Iron hammer, warhammer. Ooh, oh, okay. Alright. I'm going to go on a short break. And I will be right back. I'm going to eat some dinner and come back to you guys. So, make sure you guys eat some dinner too. Have a relaxing Tuesday. And if I do not come back, I I will hope to see you Thursday, and if I do, well, I hope to see you in an hour. Yeah. Before I forget, I will be the death of myself.